Hi gang, this is Todd with Backwater Shooters. Today we're going to be here talking about swamp popper bullets. These little babies are an invention of mine. The coating is anyway. The idea of a polymer coating is not my invention, but this particular coating is. This is a two-part polymer based coating, and it is applied to the cast lead bullet in place of the traditional lube groove bullets. We have two colors here today. What we have here is the color what we call bullfrog, and that is because it resembles the skin of a bullfrog. Black and yellow, kind of has like a little green tint to it. This one is called the Patriot. This is a red and blue bullet. I call it the Patriot because once you put it in a nickel colored case, kind of resembles red, white, and blue, the color of Old Glory. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what this polymer coating will do for you. Now, this particular coating is not an epoxy-based coating, so therefore it's not brittle. And seeing as it's not an epoxy-based coating, we can smash it with a hammer and it won't crack, chip, it will not peel or delaminate from the lead surface of the bullet. These bullets are also going to be more accurate. They seem to be more accurate than a copper plated bullet or the traditional full metal jacket type bullets. I think the reason why these are more accurate and can hold a tighter grouping, a more consistent grouping, or should I say, is because the lead is softer than the copper and it has a tendency to adapt itself to your lands and grooves better. So therefore it's going to follow the barrel better, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about when I do the smash test on these bullets. The bullet just bends and forms to whatever shape the lead is going to take, and therefore it's going to maintain a better accurate bullet. Now with these bullets you're not going to get lead fouling. It's self-lubricating, so you're gonna have lubrication all the way down the barrel, all the way around the bullet, and not just in a very thin area as you do with traditional lube grooves on cast lead bullets. You're not going to get the smoking that you typically get with the wax lubes on the lube groove bullets. You're not going to get all of that lead vapor out in the air if you're shooting in an indoor range and that kind of thing. It has a tendency to greatly reduce any kind of lead vapors that are harmful to you. Also, touching them, you know, when you're handling the bullets and loading and stuff, your skin is not being exposed directly to lead, so you don't have that lead exposure there being you know, to the pores of your skin. Since these bullets are self-lubricating, you're going to get an increase in velocity over traditional lead cast bullets with the lube groove. Typically it's an increase of 100 to 150 feet per second. Okay, so let's get right to the testing, and so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're going to take the bullfrog here and we're gonna give it some good hard wax with this hammer here, and I can show you what I'm talking about. So we can hit it this way and hit it this way, and we'll go ahead and smash it some more. You can see that coating, I mean, we just really deformed that bullet. I mean, almost to the point where it almost split the lead. So, and this stuff is on there. I mean, it's not coming off. This stuff will smash and spread, and it will get so thin you can actually see the lead through it, but it's not coming off. And the other test that I wanted to show you guys is the heat test. Now conventionally, when you're shooting lead bullets, the fire from the powder burning is exposed here to the back part of the bullet. Well, that softens these corners here first. The pressure is going to expand that out, and it softens these corners. And this is generally where the lead fouling comes in. And that's why you would typically gas check a bullet. so it can handle higher pressures to get the velocity where you want it, and that's not going to melt these corners. Now what I'm going to do here is take a little bit of the coating off so we have a place for the lead to flow out once it melts. And get my torch over here, and we're gonna go to heating this thing. I want y'all to be able to see good, so let me get my focus going there, and get the torch turned on. Now typically these are the two colors that I'm producing right now, our company's producing right now, and I will do various colors throughout the year, maybe some special runs, and they'll be on our website, backwatershooters.com. Now you can see the color of the polymer is starting to change. That means the lead is getting to the point where it's almost ready to melt. And here we go. See it flow through that hole where I cut out. The rest of the bullet is just kind of forming a vacuum and wrinkling up like that. And so you can see the coating didn't burn. So there's no ash on here. And it's kind of hot right now, but this polymer is actually still bonded to that lead. It wrinkled from the vacuum formed when the lead flowed out. And there you go, folks. You've got the smash test and the heat test, and it holds up to both of them. And let me tell you, I've had many people shoot these bullets, and they do phenomenally well. We've had them pushed up to 1,650 feet a second so far, and this was out of a .357 rifle, and as long as the barrel is, still no lead fouling. You can shoot these out of a Glock, and they're perfectly fine for conventional rifled barrels. If you're going to shoot them out of a polygonal barrel, about every 150 rounds you shoot through it, just go ahead and pull a bore snake through it and make sure there's no residue that's building up in there or left behind. If it would be, it would just be dust. And you'll see that when you look down that barrel after shooting several rounds, the only thing you're going to have in there is gunpowder residue. Well, good luck with that, and I know you guys are going to enjoy them. And if you got any questions, you can get in touch with me through my website. All of the information is there again, Backwater, B-A-C-K, watershooters.com. Thank you.